Brings it down the center of the floor with the left hand. Harper jumps out on Payton. Swing it to Shrimp near side. Down low, Kemp with it. Spread floor, backs in, double team, dumps it to Gary for the three. Up and he got it. Gary Payton nurses in a three. 5-4 ball game, Seattle leading.
They can all switch everything on defense. Offensively, they can play each other's positions.
Outside, Payton for the three. He was left alone, and he drains another one. Now Jordan's going to have to come out and get him. 8-6 score. Sonics lead by a deuce as Payton rips in 2 threes.
With 3 seconds on the shot clock, great defensive series by Chicago.
Harper the other way, hands to Pippen, climbs into the air from behind. McMillan chops the ball free, has a steal, lead pass to Payton, one man to beat. Takes it at Whittington and lays it up and in. That's a way to take that ball to the rack. And the Sonics, down by 11, 33-22, respond with a minute left in the first quarter. Phenomenal player, and you just wonder what they're going to be like when he comes back. Payton with the ball, drops it low to Kemp. Drop step spin, in he comes, powers to the hole, and sends in a sledgehammer. A ramming right hand.
Yeah, Dart is right, but he's more of a conventional point guard, has great quickness.
Payton the other way, takes Brown down the left side, nobody turned him, angles to the glass, shovels it in with a right hand from the left side. He has 10 points, and Seattle pulls to within 9. Johnson got a hand on it. Ends up with a loose ball. Loops it over to Pippen to midcourt to Payton. Center to Detlef. Pull up 15-foot jump pass. Gary leans in, twirls a lefty. Up and in off the glass. 12 for Gary. Nice play.
Detlef thought about the shot, spotted Gary wide open, and Gary off the wrong foot, barely jumped, flicked up a little left-handed flip shot.
Bulls by 18. They're trying to dust Seattle right now. Jordan really getting after Payton. Payton gives to Kemp, drew the bump, shovels it in, count the basket. He draws the foul, and he will go to the line.
Kerr and Jordan, and elected instead of trying to go for the 2 to try and kick it back out again.
Gary knocks in a free throw. He has 13 points. So that was a key observation. You get Rodman for Horace Grant. You have the other role players. Hawkins hits the free throw, steals the inbounds, goes right at Kukoc. Ball deflected, grabbed by Gary, trailing. He'll lay it in at the buzzer, count the basket. 15 for Gary Payton, and a lovely play by Hersey Hawkins to deflect that inbounds pass from Kukoc and set up the steal.
Interesting, Phil Jackson's counter. Now he's got Bushler in the game for Harper. Bushler, a lot better three-point shooter, something Harper wasn't able to do early in the third quarter.
7-point Chicago lead. Gary takes a right at Jordan, drives into the lane, drew the bump, and finishes and scores with a roundhouse hook to the window. 17 for Gary, taking it right at the man. Jabbed out by Kemp, grabbed by Hawkins. Ahead to Payton. Kukoc and Pippen await for him. He slings it over to McMillan. He knocks down an 18-footer left side. McMillan from Gary Payton. He tossed it over Kukoc and Pippen for the deuce. 5-point lead for Chicago.
And if plan A and plan B fails, get it to Mac-10.
The Bulls had a 16-point third quarter lead. Pippen trying to fling it outside. Has the ball deflected by McMillan. Grabbed by Payton. 4-on-3. Lob to the rain man. He will go to get it with the right hand and jam it down. The rain man with a power-packed right hand pulls the Sonics to within 1. Jordan comes up with it to midcourt. Bulls by 3. Jordan outside to Kerr, intercepted by Perkins. Up to Payton. Here come the Sonics 3-on-3. Gary drop pass beneath the legs to Perkins for the 3. He got it. Big smooth on a lovely drop pass from Gary Payton. And the crowd going nuts. The Sonics rally from 18 back for the tie at 74-74.
These free throws are so important, as you know.
Second one up and in. 18 for G. The Sonics have a 3-point lead at 77-74. Sonics will wheel ahead in a tie game. Payton, hard skip pass in traffic to Askew. Vinny steps into the paint, jumps, gives to Gary, drives in, double, out to Nate, raises for the 3. He got it! Nate McMillan! 12 on the shot clock. Hawkins pass to Askew. He nearly didn't see it in time. He made the grab, hands to Hawk, kicks the ball away, grabbed by Detlef. 3 on the shot clock. Feed to Gary, steps in, turnaround jumper, good with 1 on the shot clock. Detlef made the 1 extra pass. I thought it was a mistake, but there was Gary. Payton will exchange passes from Kemp. Gary with it, down low to the rain man, turns, double team, slips between defenders and jams it down.
Deshaun was headed out like their normal play out to the outside of the key. He just stopped, exploded right in front of the basket, and then split the defenders with a nice pivot move.
Payton with 10 assists on the night. Payton and Kemp in for Seattle. Kemp has the ball face to the basket left side from 15, drives into the lane, jump passes to Gary, a 3 to tie is good! Gary Payton has tied the game with a 3 out of the corner, tied at 87. Rebound tipped by Kemp away from Longley, grabbed by Gary Payton. He wheedles his way through traffic, drives into the lane, nobody got him, goes to the glass, lays just kept on going.
Gary got into the low crouch around the three-quarter court mark, picked up speed at half court, saw the opening, put on the jet, and finished the layup off.
91-87.
But again, this game is far from over with, especially with the three-point shooters the Bulls have on the floor at this point.
Gary Payton hits a very important free throw. Payton has 26 points. The Sonics lead by 4, 94-90. 94-92. Sonics by 2. Bulls will bring it up. 30 seconds remaining in the game. Pippen clears midcourt, stops, hands to Jordan beyond the three-point ring. Starts to drive left side, stripped by Gary. Grabbed by Vinny Askew. Bulls bringing it bounce. Pippen at midcourt will let it fly and rim short. Game over. So the Sonics have handed the Bulls their second loss of the year. And the Suits have won their 9th of the year and are undefeated at home.